my gosh, these are amazing. This is the first time that we are actually presenting these here at HSN. HSN is the only place that you can get the Eveready solar disc lights. They are 10 LED lights. You have 6 on the top here. You have 4 surrounding. And they also come with a stake, but what I absolutely love about these is that you can light up your hard surfaces. So you have your pathway lights going along your sidewalks, but what are you doing to light up your posts? What are you doing to light up your stairs? Maybe you're around your fence. This is fantastic. We have 3 colorways that I want to show you here that we are offering these in. You have them in the white stone. If you have stone decor, these are perfect for that. You have your black, which if you went with black graphite with all of your other lights, these are going to match back so nicely with that. And we also have our antique bronze, which is always our best selling color in our solar lights. These are by Eveready. Now, if you're not familiar with Eveready, they are a over 100-year-old company. They offer you a 2-year warranty. Now, if you're looking for solar lights and you're shopping around, you will not find a 2-year warranty anywhere else on solar lights. You're lucky to find a 1-year that is telling you how high quality these are. You don't have to worry if you run over it with a lawnmower, if your kids jump on them, they are still going to be lasting you for years to come.
Yeah, and you know, we have an 8-pack today, which is, I know they sell them in a 2-pack and a 6-pack. We did an 8-pack. We usually say, oh, get 2 orders so you have your whole, 8-pack's a lot. So think about it. I mean, if you have a ginormous house, maybe get a couple orders, but I will say that this should be enough for most people to kind of do the decorating process. What I love is, there's no like, oh gosh, I forgot to turn them off, or you know, I hope my electric bill's not going to be too high, because this is solar power, and I'm a huge fan of solar. My husband and I actually did solar on our house, and this is going to illuminate when the sun goes down, and when the sun comes back up, they're going to go off automatically by themselves. There's no hiring an electrician, no wiring, and it's instant. Like, even if you're like, you know what, I just wish over the weekend I could zhuzh up the house, you can toss these out like you're tossing potato chips on the ground. You know, it's so incredibly easy to decorate with the solar multi-directional disc lights. And these, each one of our disc lights, we have different kinds that we've had over the years, do like a little bit of different things. These are bigger than most of them, and the light is a little brighter than most of them. I will say that the technology for solar lights has really improved, especially Tracy Kane, bringing Eveready into the mix, that big name brand, right?
Absolutely. I know these will maintain 96% of their brightness over 8 hours. So what does that mean? The sun is going to go down. Your disc lights are going to come on. They're going to transform your whole yard, make it look stunning, as we're doing right here. And then they're going to stay on for well over 8 hours. They're not going to tinker out. They're not going to be this little blip of light. They are going to be so bright. They are 20 lumens of light. There's 10 feet of light that each one is going to display out there. So I want you to think about all the different areas that you can use these. Yes, they come with a stake. So if you want to put them in your mulch, go right ahead. But also think about in your planters, on top of your fence posts. I love these on steps, like stairways going up to your front yard, because you're getting that multi-directional light. You're getting those up lights. You're also getting the side lights, so that is going to help light up the stairs. These are great because think about the summer, all the times you lose power because you have those thunderstorms coming through. Now you don't have to worry about getting your flashlight out to get into your front door. You don't have to worry about anyone tripping on your stairs. They can actually see where they're going.
I love that. Look how big those are, Tracy.
They're
These
huge.
look bigger.
Yes, they're very big and very bright and clean, crisp white light. I'm going to take a little walk back to the patio area so that you guys can see. Hopefully you can see in the dark. You might have to see once we turn the lights up a little bit more, but you can see if you have like a stone wall, a brick wall, look at how we've lined them along the back here. We just put one right down in the middle of the bench just to light that up. They're great in pots, so think about using them there. And they have the stakes. So they're coming with all the stakes. You put them right on. It literally takes 2 seconds to put together. There is no maintenance on this whatsoever. I mean, it literally says on hsn.com, 2 seconds.
So do they come with the stakes, right, Tracy?
Yes, they do. I have it right here so you can see. And they pop on the back. Super easy. You know what I also thought about too, Helen, is, you know, when you're having a barbecue and then you're like, oh gosh, the lights, you know, the sun's gonna go down, and how am I lighting? I want that ambient lighting, right, on my table. But if I put candles out, they're going to melt throughout the day. Well, we thought about this. Why don't you put them inside of your lanterns so you can actually display them on your table? But look at how great this looks. So whether you have any kind of a candelabra or, you know, maybe something that just holds a big pillar candle, these work just as well there.
That looks gorgeous, Tracy.
Isn't that pretty?
It's so pretty. I mean, again, we have her in the studio because we can put the lights down. We don't have the power to put the lights down outside. I'm outside of the outdoor set. Let me show you the colors again. Listen, we have white and we have black, which is that, you know, kind of classic, so you decide, but we also have it available in an oil rub bronze. So that's the most popular, by the way. And if you're at home deciding, I would take a look at the hardware on the outside of your house, like your door handle, and you know what color is that? That's a good way to kind of decide how to match it. Match maybe your garage door, that kind of thing. $11.99 on FlexPay. Everything you get here at HSN, you have 30 days. If you don't love it, you can return it, no problem. But you set them out, give them a day to soak up the sun, and then judge them the next day. You know, right out of the gate, if you put them out at night, they may not have much of a charge, but you never have to think about them. Like, they'll charge every day, and it doesn't have to be full blazing sunlight, right, Tracy?
No.
It can be like a little bit of cloudiness, and they'll recharge.
Absolutely. Just those hazy days, they're still going to work. You're getting 20 lumens of light. What you are buying here is light, right? Mm-hmm. The fixture is going to basically disappear into your setting, and what you're getting is 20 lumens, 10 feet of light with a 2-year warranty. Now, you're not going to find a warranty like that anywhere else. You're also not going to find Eveready solar lights anywhere else. HSN is the exclusive retailer of Eveready solar lights. So you can't go out to your neighborhood store and pick these up. These are a very high quality light fixture, and you're getting 8 of them. So you have so many options of where to use these throughout your yard. My daughter called me right before I came on air to let me know she and her girlfriend are picking up sushi and they're going to the beach for the sunset. And I said, okay, honey, I have a couple of those disc lights sitting on the counter. Grab them and take them with you, because I know you, and when the sun goes down, you're not going to want to leave yet. So now you can stay at the beach longer with your friends.
I love that.
She
That's
was
a great
so
idea.
grateful, and they don't weigh anything, right? So it's so easy to toss into your beach bag. They do have an on and off switch on the back, so you can turn this on and leave them on. But what's really nice is that if you do want to take these somewhere and you want to take them to the beach, you can put it in that off position. You're not going to lose your charge. It'll just store that for you.
Well, that's a great tip. That's a great tip. You kind of take them on the go. And also, you think about it, by the way, this is an 8-pack. We usually do, you know, you can buy a 2-pack, certainly at the store, or a 4-pack or a 6-pack. This is exclusive to us, this model from Eveready, and these getting 8 of them. So this is what you're going to be getting. And they're pretty big, so you could have them, you know, spaced wider apart because they're so large. We have them fairly close together on our little set here just to display them. But no matter what color you get, you're getting 8 of them. And it's zero assembly, zero, you know, electric bill, zero hire an electrician and wire them, and zero remembering, oh, did I turn off the lights, those decorative lights that we have? You don't have to worry about that with solar. And the technology for solar has come a long way, right, Tracy?
It has come so far, and
Yes.
this is the easiest way to transform your exterior, to change over, to bring it up to that next level, to give it that luxurious designer feel. It's so easy that you just go and you put these out. Anybody can do this. They come with the little stakes, so if you want to stake them in the ground, you can do that. They just pop right onto the back. But think about all the hard surfaces. Maybe it's around your pool. Maybe it's around a hot tub, on top of your fence posts. The options are endless with these disc lights. And I love that Eveready is offering these to you for the very first time. And HSN's the only place that you can purchase Eveready anywhere in the US.
Thank you so much, Tracy. You did such a great job. Thank you for doing all the demonstrations over there in the indoor set, because I wanted everyone to see when the lights go down how they illuminate. So you're getting 8 of them. It is an 8-pack. The oiled bronze is the most popular, FYI, and this is exclusive to HSN. Amazing deal that we're doing today. Your flex pay is under 12 bucks in order to get home. So we're gonna take a teeny little break, and when we come back, Bobby Milliken is gonna be joining me.